Hi, Prosperity Team. It's Dr. Money, and I'm coming to you from the Prosperity Corner of the Universe, hoping that you've had a good day. And remember that if you're listening to this video, even if it's only once, then you are a permanent member of the Prosperity Team. And welcome if this is your first video. We always take a few moments at the beginning of the good night video to join into the prosperity circle of well-being. And so let's go there with our mind, with our imagination. And we do that by breathing. And as we breathe in and out, just continue to breathe in and out as I walk you through that, as I talk to you. And so we breathe in. We breathe in from the circle of well-being. We breathe in prosperity, abundant living. We breathe in the undifferentiated waves of consciousness, the creative clay of consciousness for us to mold into our lives. And as we breathe out an intention for all those that we love and for all the people on the planet, that they may have a good life, that they may have abundant living, that they may have enough, that they have enough of what they need when they need it. And as we breathe in our good, our well-being, our blessings, breathing in and breathing out. And any time during the day that you think about it, breathing in and breathing out very consciously, then think about the prosperity circle of well-being and join into that magnet of good. We're going to take a few moments now just to go into our own personal place of manifestation and imagine something that you would like to bring into your life. You've probably already thought about this. It could be health or happiness. It could be a specific thing, like you need reliable transportation, or a job, or you want a mate. Whatever this is, let's just take a few moments. Or money, it could be money. I'll just tell you, one of my favorite money manifestation techniques is to just imagine money pouring out of the sky, just so my mind gets used to money coming in. So it's the consciousness of having plenty coming in. But if it's health, then imagine yourself being very flexible or running or doing something that you could not do now. So we just take a few moments to picture that. And so it is. I have another story about I have what I need when I need it. My husband and I are selling our home. And I certainly would like some good vibes with that, because we would like to sell it and move to South Carolina. And so that means that since we have a dog, when there's a showing, we have to take our dog with us. However, I just found out on Thursday that the Days of Our Lives cast, and that's a soap opera, the cast is coming to Houston. Now, I've been watching this show for 50 years, and I'm very excited about it. And so I had to call my realtor to tell her that we would not be home for 4 hours or 5 hours, however long we needed, and that the house wouldn't be able to be shown. And I was a little embarrassed because people think soap operas are so goofy and beneath them and so forth. But I mean, I've just really been listening to this soap opera a long time. And I thought, okay, well, I know she's going to think this is terrible that I'm saying that we're not going to have a showing during this time, because I'm going to be seeing some soap opera stars. But I told her, and I said, I'm going to this soap opera thing. The Days of Our Lives cast are going to be in Houston. She goes, oh my gosh. She says, I've been a fan of Days of Our Lives. And I said, well, how long have you been watching it? She said, since it started. And I go, oh my gosh. And she said, oh, I've got plans on Saturday. But she said, oh, I would love to go. And I said, well, okay. So she said, but that's fine if you need to go. Then she said, I don't blame you. I would be going if I could. So about an hour later, I get a call and she says, I was able to change my appointment. I'll pick you up at 10:30. Jim can stay home and he can be here in case there's a house showing, and take Lucy our dog wherever she needs to go, and we'll go. So it was a perfect timing. We didn't have to give anything up. If there's a showing, Jim will be here. I've got a ride to Days of Our Lives, and not only that, I've got a ride going with a fan, somebody that really loves Days of Our Lives. And in addition to that, she has lived in Salem, Illinois, and that's the town that Days of Our Lives takes place in, and her brother and sister were born there. And she said, well, in Salem we have a big event annually for Days of Our Lives, and it's just a really big deal. So she is so excited, and I am so excited, and so we get to see Days of Our Lives, and to me it doesn't get any better than this. And that's what joy is, abundant living, because whether I was happy because I got an influx of money, or because someone that I loved was healed, or because I'm going to see soap opera fans, or because I got an accolade or noticed by somebody, or some kind of an important award, happiness is just, it levels the playing field. It levels it. It's all up here. So when we're happy and joyful, then that is abundant living, because abundant living occurs when we can manage effectively our emotions. And I'm not trying to manage our emotions, but when we manage our emotions, that's where we really want to go to, and that is a place of happiness. I'm very excited to say that I'm happy about going to see the Days of Our Lives stars, and I hope you'll be happy for me too. This is Dr. Money, and I want you to remember for sure that I love you.